Tyrone, first ever walk-off hit. Given what this team has gone through to start this first week, could you have picked a better moment?
No, that was awesome. I'm just glad we came away with our first W, and now we roll, baby.
I'm going to take a step back for 1 sec.
I might turn into a popsicle out here.
We'll have to get pretty quickly done with this interview after that, given the weather. But, you talk about that moment and how big it was. But a few moments before, Pete Alonso coming through and doing what Pete Alonso generally does. In terms of what that hit meant for this team, how would you describe it?
Man, I would describe it as saying that he's the man. Every single at-bat up there, he's going up there and competing, and it's fun to watch.
What is the challenge when it's 162, it's a marathon, but it has gotten off to the way that it did, of staying with it, of not trying to do too much, as your manager has talked about at times, and just knowing that eventually the worm's going to turn?
Yeah, you just got to keep grinding out there, You got to have a sense of urgency. We're trying to win every game, so glad to come away with one today and keep it rolling.
Carlos, how would you describe the emotion of getting the monkey off your back in the way that you guys did?
Well, obviously, nice to get the first one finally. Wish I had him earlier, but, it's baseball. About to get swept there on a doubleheader with seems like not much going offensively, and, that last inning, Pete with a homer, and then walk, and then, Taylor. But it feels good, obviously, to get that first one out of the way, and now, keep going, hopefully.
Did you think that Pete had a chance to hit that one out when he made contact?
He's so strong, and every time he makes contact, you never know, He went and got it, I think it was a pitch down in the zone, and but, he's a strong man, and when he hit it, obviously, I knew it was at least a double, but he kept going, and, it was good to see that.
Bill? Did you get a beer shower after the game, and how fun was it to get it from Europe?
Yeah, I got beer, champagne, eggs, you name it. I got to get in the shower before I came over here. Special feeling. Obviously, the boys were excited. Means a lot, coming from there, because I know how hard they were trying, But, yeah, obviously not the homestand we were anticipating, but a lot of baseball left here. And, got to take it one game at a time, and we'll get going here pretty soon.
Do you feel just the way you won that game kind of with your backs against the wall and winning it in like a rally fashion, can that help kind of spur things forward a little bit more?
Yeah, I don't know about the backs against the wall. It's baseball, and, you got a lot of games to play ahead of you, right? But it's always good to come back, especially when you get to the ninth inning and you seem to, it's hard right now, and it seems like we're having a tough time to get things going. But for Pete to put that swing, then Baty that huge at bat, and then Taylor coming through, it's a good win for us.
Pete, did you think you had enough when you made contact with that one?
Yeah, I did. It's one of those that I just felt, and I'm like, oh, nice. I just saw it keep going and going, and that was really fun. I mean, yeah, we definitely needed that one. I have an intention of doing something the best I can for my team, and that's every at bat. And as we get towards the end there, and didn't really have a good game until that one swing offensively, but I'm just really happy I could come through in that moment, and really happy that Brett had an amazing at bat, and then TT had a great swing to end the game for us and get Mendy his first one. So it's really, really exciting. I'm so happy for Mendy. We're all so happy for Mendy, and it's really nice to get that first one out of the way.